What is up, Aquarius? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. And if you want a personal reading or Reiki session, you can go ahead, book it down below through my website in the description box. But let's get into it. Sorry, I was trying to fix the stream on this end of my computer screen because it was being weird. But let's get started, okay? Again, timeless, whenever you see it is when it's meant for you. General, take what resonates, leave the rest. But Aquarius, let's see what's going on. I heard chance to win. Chance to win. This feels like the heart space really opening up, huge heart chakra opening for some reason, right away. Sorry, my screen for some reason doesn't want to. Hello, my dear. Hey everybody. Okay, sorry. For some reason, my chat is my chat screen over here is being really strange. So I'm trying to kind of get my chat to show up. Okay, there it is. Hey guys, how are you? I can see it. It's just not showing properly, but that's okay. I can really see the chat. Let's see. Yeah, heart chakra opening. Okay. Yeah, and then get the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is the vulnerability card for me as a reader. It's about learning to, I actually just heard conceive. So if you don't want a baby, you know the drill. But with the Page of Cups, this is also very flirty energy. This feels like give life energy. Hello, my dear. I really, really like this. I like this a lot. And then you have Strength in reverse. Strength, this feels like chance opportunity, which feels, you have the word chance coming up a lot for some reason. Strength in reverse. Okay, if we go into the spiritual side of this, some of you, this is you connecting to your higher heart, and this is I feel like this has a lot to do with the sacral chakra opening. So if you've been doing a lot of creative work, building things or getting a lot into your sexuality or arts, so poetry, dancing, writing, pottery, anything of any kind, that is going to be a very good thing for you right now. Okay? Because this Page of Cups is a very flirty energy. It's very flirty. It's very lighthearted, but it's wanting to create things in your life that are going to bring you to life. I like this a lot. Yeah, Magician. I like this. Yeah, you're building things that are really resonating with you on a deep level. Strength in reverse is weird to feel like a lower chakra opening. I've actually never read the card that way. As all my years as a reader, I've never felt it that way. But this particular deck, for some reason, it feels very much so you're starting to awaken up the root and the sacral. So if you're just starting an awakening or going through Kundalini, starting to activate, not a Kundalini awakening, because they're two very different things, but you're starting to feel your personal power ignite, and you're feeling like you're finally aligning with what you're aligning with, what's meant for you, is because you're embodying the things that are most authentic to you, your personal power, right? Okay. Let's continue. Let's see what else we got. For Aquarius. I heard fearlessness. I like that. King of Pentacles. Remember, this is somebody else. This is somebody completely else, because we have this amazing energy over here that's I recognize my power. I want to, some of you, this is your old self too, by the way. So if this is somebody else, it's somebody else. Others of you, it's the recognition of the old self that you're allowing to die. Okay. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. It's the done with that part of me. That part of me is rooted in hurt. It's rooted in pain. It's rooted in limiting beliefs, scarcity mindset, right? King of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles, it's the mentality of lack, realizing that things weren't manifesting, things weren't materializing or being built. King of Pentacles, it's how we bring things into the tangible because of this lack mentality, because of this mentality of, can I really do it? Is it really meant for me, right? And then you have the Chariot. So the Chariot is the realization that a shift in direction for my highest good is necessary at this time, but I need to mourn the things, Five of Cups, that are not fulfilling to me, Four of Cups, right? Or make me feel rejected or inadequate or not enough, right? And it's not that other people can make us feel that way. We allow other situations or other people to trigger those emotions within us. And it's taking accountability for that, because the 5 minus the 4 gives you the Ace of Cups. It's realizing that it all comes back to self, because the Ace of Cups is not just about new beginnings. It's also about the self-love, the self-care. giving yourself that validation, that security, that safety, that trust that you need. Okay, so let us continue. Okay, so I'm not going to take those, but let's see what's going on. Get over there. With the Page of Cups for Aquarius. Yeah, I keep hearing fearlessness. This is like two completely different energies. We have this over here, and then we have this over here, which is just like on fire, like ready. It feels very like Sagittarius to me as a reader, which is really, really playful, like really wanting to just like go gung-ho with shit. Let's look at this Page of Cups. Yeah, Temperance. 3 of Wands in reverse. You're finding, if you're impatient at this time for the path that you're creating, that you're manifesting, and you're just like, I want to get going, I want to start building, I want to do all these things. The universe is like, in time, it's going to come to you. Like, just chill out. Just chill. It's okay. Let's look at the Strength card. We have the Hierophant, the 7 of Swords, and then we have the 2 of Pentacles. I'm only going to take the ones that pop out. Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so with the Strength card in reverse, this is that Kundalini energy, that creative energy that you might have been struggling to really get. I want to say stabilize. I don't feel like you struggle to connect with that. I feel it's more so like keeping it consistent. With the Hierophant here and the 7 of Swords, it was that consistency was the teeter-totter between the self-sabotaging behavior, right? Limiting beliefs, fears, insecurities, and committing to maintaining your personal power. That was your lesson, right? You're learning that lesson. Let's look at the Magician. The Magician. Me. So we have the Empress, Divine Feminine energy. I like this a lot. The Devil and the 2 of Wands. Okay, so with the Empress, the Devil, and the 2 of Wands, this, some of you have a fear of success. That's exactly what this feels like. It feels like the fear of stepping into the new, the fear of success, the feel of growth, of being so big, taking up all of this space, showing the world like, this is who I am, this is who I can be, this is my personality, I'm not too much, you're not too much, I am just me. And if being just me is too much for you, that is not my issue. That's your issue, because it makes you uncomfortable, because you're struggling to embody your true authentic self, right? But you also have to take into account the mirror of that. Are you being the real you? Or is this taking up of space? What's the word? Compensating for something else, right? Well, if I act this big, if I act this confident, then no one's going to see this flaw, right? No one's going to see this insecurity. Is it a facade? Is it a false face? It's the challenge of you recognizing where these insecurities came from. Because at heart, you are the divine feminine. It's the higher heart opening up. You're learning to have compassion with yourself and saying, you know what? I can still be that confident. I can still take up that much space. But maybe I don't have to do it with such assertiveness or such nose in the air or like superiority to it. I can simply say, you know what? I know who I am and I'm comfortable with who I am. And I no longer allow my insecurities to stop me from seeing my true path. Okay? It's that challenge. It's that challenge. Getting off the high horse, right? Not saying that all of you are, but it's just the perfect example of how sometimes we build ourselves up as a way to mask what is actually the thing that holds us down. Okay? Let's look at this King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Between the 10 and the 9 is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, right? So this, if it's your old self or it's somebody you're dealing with, this King of Pentacles energy is an energy of an individual who wants to be stable, wants to be secure, wants to be confident in themselves, but they do not feel that they have that solid foundation, or the insecurity of, am I enough? Can I build this? Oh, I'm never going to be successful. And that's the kind of energy that they're putting out. And in turn, they call it into them, right? Because the thought, how we think, literally signals to the brain, the energy in the body. If you think, oh my gosh, right now I'm in danger, the body is going to think that it's in danger. And it has a chemical, physical response, energetic response. you're thinking something and it triggers an entire response, and your body and your energy, everything, mind, body, soul, it's all connected. So if you think, you know what, I'm abundant, and right now in this moment, I'm choosing to be a new me. I'm choosing to think differently. And you're gonna hit a few walls, and you're gonna have to break through them mentally, right? Because the brain has been trained to think of your reality in one way, and you're forcing it to see it new. To see it new. To no longer see it as limited. See it as it's limitless. I'm surrounded by endless amounts of income and money and support and love and prosperity, and I'm grateful for it, and I share it with you, share it with you, and I share it with you, because I know it's always provided for me, whether it be love, peace, safety, shelter, wealth. It is all around me. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, the Fool, and the Ace of Swords. You're realizing that this lack mentality, the scarce mindset, because the Five of Pentacles, 5 is the number of change, 1. So this is signaling the time to change in order to move forward, right? Followed by the Five of Cups. So this is the change that you need to do in the material world, which is the action. What do you need to take action on to move in a new direction? Do you need to make a new routine? Do you need to wake up earlier? Do you need to signal to your body? I was actually just saying to my other half this morning that the reason I plug in headphones as soon as I wake up is so the first thing my brain is hearing or thinking is positive affirmations. Because think about it, when you first wake up, you're usually thinking about, oh, I gotta do this, oh, I have to pay that, and the worries and the concerns start flooding into your mind. But if you choose, today's a great day, I woke up and I'm alive, and I have the opportunity to grow, you're realizing that this lack mentality is distortion and illusion. It's the ego, right? It's the repeating pattern. And now you're choosing to see a new truth, Ace of Swords. And that leads to the Ace of Cups. That leads to the Nine of Cups, right? The love, the personal emotional fulfillment, which in turn will lead to your external environment being fulfilled, the 10 of Cups. Let's look at the Chariot. The Chariot. Oh, snap. I want this one. I don't want all this. Okay, I'll keep you. Okay, Chariot. I heard fighting for freedom for some reason as soon as all this just came out. I haven't really looked at the cards yet, but it feels like fighting for freedom. Makes a lot of sense because you are Aquarian energy. We do have Saturn in your sign right now, though. So with Saturn in your sign, Saturn is the planet of maturity. A lot of people think of Saturn as like the bad guy. Saturn's actually absolutely incredible. Saturn benefits us in the sense that it challenges us to step outside of our comfort zone, to step into new ways of doing things, to find stability, to find things that will last the test of time, to see is the way that I'm thinking, acting, and perceiving my reality, showing up in my reality, not only for myself, but for the external, something that will be sustainable, healthy, and of my benefit, and of everybody else's benefit, right? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? You're seeking your freedom. You want your freedom. You're going to start fighting for it. You're going to realize the things and people of your past that are no longer emotionally serving you too. Because between the 6 and the 4 is a 2 of Cups in reverse. You're going to get rid of the people and situations that are not in alignment with you. The 6 is in reverse, meaning that it's greater than the 4. So when you have the 6 minus the 4, you have 2. You take the larger of the numbers position. So it's a 2 in reverse, okay? 2 of Cups in reverse. That's why I say it's the relationships that are not in alignment with you or no longer serving you. You're choosing to move forward towards what your soul wants, because that's where you're going to find your peace, your healing. And some of you might find this a really difficult time because you're going to have to let go of certain relationships or certain jobs or certain family members or friends. And it's going to get to this place of I really love them. I really, really love them. But they're not healthy for me. At this point in my life, they're not healthy for me. It doesn't mean that we're done forever, but at this particular moment, I need myself. And I need to find what I need for my peace and for my path. Right? Boundaries, healthy boundaries. Because when we become too enmeshed with another, we lose self. You need to maintain your individual essence to walk a healthy path with another. Your own identity. And you're making a new identity now because the old one not working. So So let's look at the Five of Cups, what you're releasing. Ooh, that was quick. Yeah, oh, so nice. So as you go through this mourning process, it's all of it has to do with this sense of a higher state of consciousness. Because the sun, yeah, happiness, joy, love, romance, abundance, traditional tarot, right? But the sun's also representing a higher state of consciousness, right? It's bringing to light the things that you need to mourn, shining a light on it. It's also masculine energy. It means that you're taking action on it. The sun, masculine, right? Father, son. Two of Cups, what you're mourning, right? What are you mourning? The Two of Cups. As much as I love this person, I know I need to let it go right now. But you're also aware it's going to reconcile eventually, because the 5 minus 2 gives you a 3 upright. It's going to be fine. But you're allowing yourself the space. You're honoring and respecting yourself enough to say, right now, I need me. I need me. Makes sense. We're in the sign of Aries this month. It is about self. 7 of Pentacles. Yep. 10 of Swords. 8 of Cups. You're saying, I need time to work through the things that no longer emotionally serve me, the things that have failed. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse is like, I've planted seeds, they ain't growing, and I ain't happy about it, as a hair gets in my eyeball, right? And you're mourning it because it's a 10 of Swords. It's created too much, I actually want to say turmoil, and then I heard the word structure. It's like you were reaching and reaching and reaching for structure, and it wasn't getting there, and in turn created all this turmoil. And so you mourn it. Right? You're mourning it. And eventually you're going to go back to it. 8 of Cups, the U-turn card. You're not done with this person or the situation. It's going to be rebuilt. But right now, the foundation of it is faulty. And this contract is done. Because you need to do your healing. And you're releasing it. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Cups. You're going to get over it. And then you move forward. This is the Chariot. And then you're like, oh, hey, I'm back. Page of Wands. Let's try again. Because now you have a higher state of consciousness, and so do I. Let's look at the 3 of Swords. King of Swords. I like that. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, the 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. This is the realization of the personal power struggle, right? Wanting something so much, yet fearing to actually achieve it. I want it, I want it, I want it. I want to love it, I want to nurture it, I want to build it, I want to create it, but what if I can't have it? What if I can't have it? What if I can't have it? And you're realizing that, and you realize how much turmoil it was creating, and how much lack of stability it was creating, because it's contradicting. It's contradicting. It's contradicting. It's like saying to the universe, hey, I really want to manifest this thing. I really want to manifest it. Yeah, but I don't think I can have it. I don't think I can have it. But I really want it, and I'm working really, really hard for it. I don't think that I'm deserving of it, though. So if it's on hold for a while, I totally understand. You're sending mixed signals. Regardless of what it is you are trying to create in your mind, your masculine energy, the energy it's putting out, because feminine creates from thought, right? The masculine energy's action is saying otherwise, okay? And that's what you're healing. You're stuck in the 5 of Swords right now, which is the conflict, which is also 5, an energy of change. Eventually you're going to move out of it, but it's because you need to clear the mind, change the thought process, and get back into this balance of being receptive. I am deserving. I am an empress. And right now in this moment, I'm safe, and I'm proud of myself for what I'm creating. That's when you move into peace. When you move out of the 5, that's weird. And you balance your masculine and feminine. Ta-da! Nice. I like it. Beautiful. Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading or Reiki session, book it down below through my website and description box. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Help this channel grow. It's my baby. I'd really appreciate it. And check out Patreon if you want some help on your spiritual journey, your spiritual path. That is the platform for you, because we do a lot of lives there, a lot of questions there. And yeah, it's fun. It's my little Patreon family. You get discounts and whatnot. But also, if you try booking a personal appointment right now, just be mindful. I'm moving this month, so my availability in the month of April is low. But other than that, hit me up. I'd love it, Buttercup. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.